Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Katie Campbell Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Today I just want to talk about eligibility for the stimulus checks or direct deposits that are currently rolling out. I currently do taxes for lots of clients, especially non-residents who are like legal tax aliens, legal resident aliens. And so they have a lot of concerns. They want to know, do I qualify for the stimulus check? So basically, if going by the IRS website, and I just want to add a disclaimer, folks, all the information I'm providing here is coming from the IRS website. This is open and available to everyone. Please stop calling them. They will not pick up the call. They don't have any information for you. Just think it's you and over 100 million people trying to contact them. So just go ahead and take a look at their frequently asked questions. There's lots of information there, and it answers a lot of the questions that I've been getting also, where people are having concerns about, do I qualify? So this particular video, I wanted to go into non-resident aliens. So I do a lot of clients who file 1040 NRs, and eventually they migrate from the 1040 NR because they meet the substantial presence test, and they can be treated as a U.S. resident for tax purposes. So if I'm reading this correctly, and I'm taking this from the Economic Impact Payment Information Center, if you're filing a 1040 NR, it means you're considered just non-resident. You don't qualify for the stimulus package, okay? However, if you meet the substantial presence test, and in 2019, if you've already filed, or 2018, if you filed a 1040 because you met the substantial presence test, you qualify. And I do know taxpayers who are in that status who qualified, and that is exactly what is said on the IRS website in the Economic Impact Payment Information section area. So just go ahead, go out to the website, take a look. It's gonna be where's my stimulus check? Like, the IRS has been very good about it. It's in the Economic Impact Payment section. Go ahead, take a look at who is eligible to receive a payment. It says if you are a U.S. citizen, permanent resident, or qualifying resident alien. And so a non-resident who now meets the substantial presence test, that means you have been here for a number of days. That considers you a U.S. resident for tax purposes. You're not, by immigration standards, a U.S. resident, but for tax purposes, right? It means that you met the substantial presence test for the calendar year, January 1 through December 31st, then you should qualify. Remember, it is the tax return that allows you to qualify. So obviously, if you do meet it now, right, but you have not filed a 1040, then you would not be considered qualifying, because last year's data, which they're looking at, does not show that you qualify. So the information has to be there, is what I'm saying. So once again, stop calling them. They only have so many hands. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to provide. I know I had a few J1 teachers who were concerned about if they did qualify, and that all depends on what status you're in. So if you are in the status of non-resident alien and you filed a 1040 NR, then you do not qualify because you don't meet the substantial presence test, right? And that's according to tax language, okay? Not for immigration purposes. Now, if you filed a 1040 because you meet the substantial presence test and you have a social security, the social security is important because if you have an ITIN, you just automatically don't qualify. If you are a U.S. resident who's married to someone with an ITIN and you filed your return that way, and that's the last return that's in the system between 2018 and 2019, you do not qualify. And that is just based on how the rules were stated, right? This is all listed on the IRS website. It is data that's open and free to the public. So just go ahead, take a look at the frequently asked questions, and they have a lot of information for you out there, okay? So my name is Katie Edwards Campbell. I'm with katiecampbell.com. The name of my channel is Katie Campbell Network. I'm an author. I am a business strategist and a serial entrepreneur. So I constantly give advice to people who are starting companies, if they need assistance in preparing their tax returns, if they want information on converting their business from a brick and mortar space to a virtual space, because a lot of businesses are going through that issue now with the coronavirus going around and COVID-19. They need to find a way to reinvent themselves. But that is for a whole nother topic, a whole other video. But I just wanted to share with my non-resident friends how they can qualify or how they're considered ineligible to get the stimulus check. Okay, guys? So go ahead, just like, subscribe if you want to hear more. If you want to see other topics, just go ahead and put your comment below. And thank you so much for watching.